friends, how you doing? So what did you think of the title of this video? What was your first thought when you saw that title? We'll talk about that in a minute, but let me just give you a quick update. I went to my psychiatrist 5 weeks ago, and we changed the medication some. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling that downhill slide yet. And usually it's taken 3 to 5 weeks after ketamine, and I've just crashed. It was actually my ketamine nurse who said, I think maybe your meds aren't working, because you shouldn't just totally crash when the ketamine wears off. So I went to a psychiatrist, and we did adjust medications. I've been doing really good. I'm feeling good. I'm ambitious. I've done more videos. I've worked on the travel van more. So now back to the title of the video. I just saw the psychiatrist again on Monday, and I was doing good, but I was a little disturbed. I was in a class on the weekend, and somebody disagreed with something I said, and the reaction in my brain is what that title is about. It was like, you're wrong. I felt like those people who didn't agree with what I said were saying I was wrong and I was stupid, and they didn't like me. And so that's kind of my reaction. And that's something I've been working on with my psychiatrist. First of all, I take things too personally. Anytime somebody makes a comment, it doesn't mean they're directing it at me. And the fact that I saw this disagreement as a conflict. To me, it was a conflict. And she caught that. When I told her about it, she caught the word conflict and said, you have to reframe that. You don't look at every disagreement as a conflict. It's a disagreement. We're individual people. We all have different opinions. We all grew up in a different environment. We've all been taught different things by our parents, and depending on our work, and we're just individuals. And it's crazy, because I know that. That's one of the things I strongly believe in, is that we're individuals, even with this mental health stuff. What works for me may not work for you, but hopefully it'll help you get onto track to finding what works for you. So we're individuals, and we're not going to agree on everything. And then the good news about that is that's how we learn and grow. When someone questions something we believe, then we have to step back and say, okay, somebody believes differently than I do. I need to study it. And I did that with this particular situation. I studied it more and came to more understanding of where another person might be coming from. And if we all believed exactly the same thing, then getting together and discussing things there'd be no point. We don't learn anything. We learn when we're pushed to validate our beliefs. So next time you feel like you're in the middle of a conflict, just take a deep breath and say, this is not a conflict. This is a disagreement. We have different beliefs, and I can live with that. And I can. It's just in the moment, my brain does what the introduction to this video did. It's the conflict. So as my psychiatrist would say, stop it. Stop those things that are, that hurt you. Okay. Remember you're loved, and have a great day. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. You just have to keep believing that. Get better. Okay, thanks. So subscribe, and let's take this journey together.